Hello, folks, and welcome back to the Average Movie Review Podcast. Day 4 of Cinemacon, the biggest day I think everyone's been waiting for. We have Marvel and Paramount today. Um, I'm going to just talk about Paramount and Disney first, and then I'm going to make a separate video on Marvel because what was shown was absolutely insane from the description, and we really need to talk about it. So let's just dive right into Paramount. What did they have to offer? Pretty much, they announced that Top Gun 3 is in production. They will be making that. Sonic the Hedgehog 4 is confirmed to feature Jim Carrey return as Robotnik. So those are two big things. I believe they showed us some footage or something of Sonic the Hedgehog 4. I'm not 100% sure yet. Scary Movie, they went over that. Again, movie comes in a couple of months. I'm not going to go over that. Street Fighter released a trailer as well today. I saw the trailer. I thought it was really good. They showed a lot of the characters, Chun-Li, Ken, all of them, Akuma, all of those great, amazing characters, and they looked absolutely phenomenal. And I think the movie looks actually pretty good. Like, it doesn't look that bad. Um, some people were trolling it and saying like, "Oh, the things were ugly, or sorry, the things were cringe, the dialogue and whatnot." But it's a video game movie, man. Like, you can't be this critical about these things. Honestly, it looks like it's true to the game, and it looks like a lot of fun. So I'm excited for that. Jackass Best and Last, that's coming out as well. Heart of the Beast, starring Brad Pitt, Damien Chazelle, Olivia Hamilton. Oh, sorry, Brad Pitt, J.K. Simmons, and Anna Lambe. We're given a first look for the trailer of David Ayer's new film, Heart of the Beast, and the trailer focused on a relationship between a veteran played by Brad Pitt, who gets into a plane crash into the middle of woods, and his retired war dog, a German Shepherd. The two are forced to survive in harsh Alaskan winter and it's dangerous. I'm pretty sure Liam Neeson did this movie already, so I don't really know what's going on there. But yeah, Ebenezer: A Christmas Carol, starring Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp was there. He came out on stage. He introduced the film as well. So you already know what Ebenezer is all about. There's nothing to worry about. The Angry Birds movie 3 is coming out too. That's releasing at the end of this year, apparently December 23rd. I did not know that. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, he has kids, apparently, uh, which is kind of wild, but yeah, he has kids in Angry Birds 3, so we'll see how that goes. Uh, Mr. Irrelevant, starring David Cornsweet, who is our Superman right now, Isabel May, Michael Shannon, and David Krumholtz. This film is based on the life of the real world football player John Tuggle. The footage opens up with the early career of Cornsweet as Tuggle. With a mustache and long blonde hair, we see him befriend his roommate Joe Morris, who's played by Takutsua Matsatsa, as he tries to get drafted into the New York Giants. Okay, sounds pretty cool. It's a sports film. Should be good. You never know. Child of Blood and Bone, starring Thuso Mbadu, Tosin Cole, Amanda Stanberg, Damson Idris, Cynthia Erivo, interesting. Lashana Lynch, awesome. Regina King, Idris Elba, Chiwetel Ejiofor, and Viola Davis. Damn, this is a stacked cast. I did not know about this. What is this about? Introduce a first look trailer of the Prince of Bythewood's new adaptation of Tommy Adeyemi's best-selling novel. The film is the film is huge in scale, full of fantastical Afrofuturist aesthetics, and boasts some of the most beloved black talent working in Hollywood right now. 100% it does. The cast is absolutely freaking stacked. Holy shit. In one sequence at the end of the trailer, we see a character cast a spell to forge a giant monster out of the trees to defeat a horde of enemy soldiers. The film is very VFX heavy. That's all they have for that. That's pretty much all Paramount really had to offer. As you already know, Paramount released the entire what do you call it, Aang Avatar movie the other day, so that kind of sucks. They're claiming they didn't do it, but we kind of all know they probably did, so they kind of ruined that whole thing. That kind of sucks as hell, but it is what it is. What are you going to do? I'm very sorry for the animators and the people who really worked hard on that film. I know they put all their entire sweat and tears into that film, and Avatar has a huge, huge following, and the fact that they wouldn't release this in theaters is a crime as well. So screw Paramount for that, 100%. Let's move on to Disney. Devil Wears Prada, May 1st, coming out 2026. I don't even got to tell you who's in it. the talented Meryl Streep. Honestly, you just gotta go watch it for Meryl Streep. No one else. And Anne Hathaway, I guess. I'm not gonna go over the footage. It's coming out in literally less than a week, so you can go watch that one. The Mandalorian and Grogu released their final trailer today as well. That was very beautifully done. That's coming out on May 22nd, 2026. Go watch the trailer. It looks really good. And they released some exclusive footage, but we'll get to see it in the film. I'm not going to go over that one as well. Toy Story 5 had that's coming out June 19, 2026. Had some also exclusive footage that they released, which will be part of the movie. Once again, it's coming out in literally 2 months. I'm not going to talk about it. If you really want to watch it or read the description, you can go online and find it. It's a scene from the film, and I don't want to spoil it. I think regardless, we're going to get a trailer again, so it should be fine. You should have a good time watching it regardless. Moana was there. We know Dwayne Rock Johnson was there as well. He showed some of exclusive footage as well. And yeah, I think that's about it, really. Moana, that's all you got to know. The Dog Stars, starring Jacob Elordi, Josh Brolin, Margaret Qualley, Guy Pearce, and Benedict Wong. The trailer is out. Watch the trailer. I'm not going to go over the description. There's no really description. I think they just released the trailer. That's about it. Wild Horse 9 was announced. John Malkovich, Sam Rockwell, Steve Buscemi, Tom Waits. This one, I might go over the footage with you guys because I'm not even sure what this is. The film follows two CIA agents in 1973 going on a mission in Chile. The footage opens up with Sam Rockwell and John Malkovich's two agents bantering about taking a trip to Easter Island. Two Chilean women correct Malkovich on the indigenous name, which angers Malkovich. He challenges the women, asking them if they enjoy their left-wing president, threatens to destabilize their democracy. And that's pretty much it. So that should be pretty cool. It looks like a little spy. I realized my mic died halfway through, so I'm just gonna continue on. We finished off with what is it called? Wild Horse 9, and then now we'll move on to Hexed, which is Walt Disney Animation's next original film. Stars Haley Steinfeld. It's an unconventional teenage girl who discovers that she comes from a lineage of witches, and we get to see a scene in which Billy falls down a dark, mysterious layer full of twisty trees and vines, discovers a magical talking book and pen. There's a little bit more, but I don't think you really need to know that pretty much. What do you call it? Oh, Rashida Jones is also in the film, and she'll be voicing Billy's mother. And then they also showed us a clip from Ice Age Boiling Point, which I believe might be the last Ice Age film. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I think that's about it for pretty much Disney. And then we're going to do Avengers, which I'm going to make a whole other video about right now. So yeah, catch me on the next one. I will see you guys in a bit, literally a minute. Okay, have a good day, guys.